Hey, I'm back with more news stories after another long hiatus. These are the lesser-known news stories of the Ukraine war for Wednesday, March 25th, 2026. A video posted on the Army Inform website shows Ukrainian forces in the Kherson region striking a Russian boat with a drone as it tried to cross the Dnieper River to reach the Ukrainian-controlled West Bank. Ukrainian forces have managed to control this section of Kherson despite Russia's continuous attacks. TV Rain reports that U.S. First Lady Melania Trump passed a note to Belarusian leader Alexander Lukashenko asking him to discuss Ukraine's kidnapped children with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Since the start of the full-scale invasion by Russia, Ukraine has estimated that nearly 20,000 of its children have been forcibly deported to Russia. The UN Commission has confirmed 1,205 of these cases so far. Lukashenko agreed to discuss the matter with Putin, but also stated that he will not press the issue. There's also evidence that some of the Ukrainian children were deported to Belarus, but Lukashenko hasn't publicly acknowledged this claim. A 21-year-old man in Bucha was detained Monday morning on suspicion of carrying out a double terrorist attack, according to the Security Service of Ukraine. Authorities believe that he was collaborating with the Russians, who ordered him to carry out the attack by planting two explosive devices and then detonating them remotely with a cell phone. There were no reports of any injuries or deaths from the explosions. A Telegram post from Ukraine's I Want to Live project explains that Russia has been recruiting mercenary soldiers from Yemen to fight in the war in Ukraine. Many of the recruits signed the contracts with the belief that they would either be paid high military salaries or be assigned to civilian jobs. So far, there have been 331 Yemeni soldiers who have been recruited, and 33 of them have died in the war. Another Telegram post from Ukraine's Atesh resistance group explains that a Russian soldier who was secretly working with the resistance group set fire to a military vehicle that belonged to his own unit. The secret agent carried out the attack at night and avoided being caught. And that's it for today's news stories. Please be sure to like and subscribe to see more of these videos, and thanks for watching.